Factually.
This is something we have 2 of.
Yeah, I don't know where the other one went. But bat. Aluminum bat's great. Wood bat'll work.
Wood bats are not suggested. They will break.
It'll work, though. It'll work. I prefer aluminum, but it will work. And basically...
Make sure that your grip taping is...
You don't want something that's uncomfortable. It's going to hurt, either. But, of course, it's nice to have gloves, but not anything really, really loose that you're going to lose handle. If you want something nice fitting, nice work gloves that are comfortable to wear, that are going to give you a good grip. None of those gardening gloves or anything like that. But you want to protect your skin, too. So, like I said, the good work gloves will be perfect.
And I was saying, this is how I would hold a bat. You were like, no, don't do that.
No, that's how you hold a bat. I was talking about the axe. Don't do that with an axe. No, definitely. The bat's down here. You want to just, Now,
try for maximum potentially destructive damage. Hold at this end and try to hit with the exact tip.
Yeah, I'd say this is a great weapon for when someone's coming at you and there's nobody around you. Just bam right on top of the head. You want to get this right deep in there, or just right up on side of the head. That'll work great, man. Just swing at it. Now, if you're close range, you got a bunch of zombies around you. You can always boom, 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 boom. You got zombies all around you. It's pretty lightweight. You can kind of just, shrug them off a little bit, then get a good whack on them. It'll work great. This is a great weapon to have. Now, it's going to take a few hits probably to destroy the brain, but it's still a great weapon to have as opposed to, something short that you have to really get in there. It's got some reach on it, so it's better. And that's the kind of stuff that we could find around the house.
Now, you can makeshift shit, too. Just get a stick, put a heavy weight on it, like dumbbells or something, and you got a sledgehammer.
Yeah, a sledgehammer.
Put a knife on the end, and you got something you can stab in the...
Knives will work close range. You got a nice sharp knife,
I'm saying put it on the end of a stick. Then you got range and cutting power.
I don't know. That'd probably wouldn't stay on there very well. But if you could do that, that'll work, I guess. But a knife will work too.
Duct tape, man. Duct tape.
Now, after you got your weapons and you've got your supplies and everything's stored up, town's going to be chaotic. There's going to be people all over the place trying to find weapons. Go to your local hardware store if you can. If it's not super jam-packed with crazy people and zombies, your local hardware store's got to have lots of supplies for weapons too. You can never have too many weapons. Never have too many weapons as long as you can carry them and transport them. Now, as long as it's not crazy, you want to make sure and try and hit up your local gun store as soon as possible. And you've got to get something that you can keep on you real close. Automatic weapons, great, but nothing too large that you can't handle all the time. You want to have something close range that you can keep on your side, that you can have with you, that you can draw real quick, and you can reload very fast. Something that you're comfortable with. Something that you're not going to get tired of holding and will protect you. And also, if these zombies respond to noise, bow and arrow would be great. If you have like one of those kind of sturdy arrows or whatever that can go through somebody's head, and a nice strong bow, it's silent. So, if you're worried about making noise and you're worried about them hearing you, just if you got to get aim on there, get some practice. Plus, you can always use the arrows again. That's fantastic to be able to use arrows again as long as they're not broken or something like that. That's a good weapon. So once you're all stocked up and everyone's ready to go, you got to find some place where you're not too far away from supplies if you need them, but you're not close to a huge population because you don't want to be there when all the zombies are crowding around from all the houses and the stores and everyone. You want to be somewhere where you're close by but out of the way at the same time. Now, this has got to be a sturdy building with not too many entrances, not too many windows. And hopefully you can board everything up real well. Somewhere, maybe like, let's say a small little shop, right? A small little shop in town or something like that. That's kind of at the end where there's not too many people. Brick walls, 2 entrances. You want to board up windows, not good. Let's say you got 2 entrances, like one of those, just regular doors and then a back door. And you can board them both up real good. And then you're close into town, but you're not in the middle of town. Hopefully not too many people there. You got the sturdy walls and, you're boarded up, you got your supplies. That's not such a bad place. Now, if you can get out on a boat and you've got enough supplies, and enough people to help you out, and you've got a plan after you're on the boat. Let's say, you know, somewhere to go. You're not just going out in the middle of nowhere avoiding some zombies. You got to have some place to go afterwards because you got to get back on land for some supplies eventually. But a boat out in the middle of water, assuming zombies can't swim, I think that'll work. I think that would be a good one. If anyone's seen Dawn of the Dead, a mall seems like it'd be a pretty good place as long as it's not super busy. You know, if there's lots of people and it's middle of the afternoon and everyone's turning into zombies, the mall's a terrible place to go. Do not go to the mall. But otherwise, some malls, not all malls, have fairly sturdy security locks and everything. There's not too many entrances. There's maybe 3 or 4 from the outsides. You can seal those up and there's not really any windows. And you've got lots of supplies. So anyway, I think that that just about covers it. Hopefully everyone out there is getting prepared. And hopefully everyone out there is contacting their loved ones and warning them too. Because there's not much time left. 5 o'clock tomorrow. Okay everybody, so I know what you're thinking. Zombie apocalypse, end of the world. Horrible, right? And it is. All your friends and family dying is bad. Hopefully you can keep everyone safe. If you follow the rules and you're careful, watch your back, you know, you got to make sure that you're prepared. You have to be prepared. That's the first thing. It's going to happen quickly. You got to get everything ready. You got to get out of town, out of this hot spot. You got to make sure you're prepared. Find a safe place to go. Okay? So just watch your back. But if it's going to be a zombie apocalypse, what are you going to do? You're just going to sit there and cry about it? Or are you going to kill some zombies? I mean, come on. How many zombie video games are there? A lot. And it's fun as heck to kill zombies. So get out there and kill as many zombies as you can before you die, turn, to get depressed, and, I don't know, get old. Whatever. Just kill as many as you possibly can. Because you might as well have fun, and you might as well enjoy it. It's not getting any better. If it's a zombie apocalypse, you know, only thing you really can do is kill zombies. Don't go killing yourself. That's just going to make things worse.
Suicide is not the answer.
Suicide is not the answer.
The more you know.
So, I hope everybody's ready. CDC has given us some rules to follow. Everyone should go check out their website and be prepared. Find the weapons you can. Get everything ready. And good luck, everybody.
Backup.
Oh, have a backup plan too, because plans don't work out, especially in zombie apocalypse. A lot of the time, have to have a backup plan. So if you're planning on coming back home, boarding everything up after you get all your stuff, and then you come back home,
your ugly neighbor just standing in the middle of your room with half her face gone.
Yeah,
it's terrifying.
that would be bad. And then you'd have to get out. And, you know, you don't want to run into your backyard and be stuck either with only a box of records. That would be terrible. That's like the worst weapon ever. So everyone have a backup plan, okay? You must have a backup plan. Somewhere else to go and plenty of supplies. And I think that's everything. So good luck and we're out. Alright, I think that was a good one. Okay, we gotta get going. We got a lot more to do. We gotta pack up the canned food. We gotta get the clothes. Gotta make sure we get the thick jackets and stuff. I gotta get some goggles. Oh man, whew. 5 o'clock. Gotta get down to the gun store. Hope it doesn't come too early. Joe, did you hear that?
Why, yes, yes, I does.
I think it's action time, George. Let's go!